Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. In the last video, we got a proper exploration started for the unmoored world. I don't think it will. I think it could, Balthazar. And we're currently trying to evacuate the city of Vermund. So I do not remember what I'm doing. I think we're going to go talk to Sven, right? Yeah, we're going to go talk to Sven, who is somewhere up here, somewhere. So let's go find Sven. And we will hopefully get the city evacuated, get everyone out of here. We took down the dragon last time around, all that good stuff. I had a thought. Well, I didn't have a thought. I saw people talking about it online. I'm going to check something here. So let's have a look at our status. I have 668 magic, okay? Now, if I go to my equipment, we got a new bow, by the way, and a new horrible chest piece. That offers... No, okay, one sec. Magic what's my magic defense? 567. Yeah. I saw some people talking about it. So my chest piece is 400 off my 567. So my chest piece is about just over 2/3 of my entire magic defense. So if I took a chest piece that has like 30 less defense, or 40, but it looked cooler, does that not seem justifiable potentially, possibly? I don't know. I saw some comments from people in the subreddit saying that, you know, when you're late enough into the game and high enough level, that stats cease to matter, because you gain stats as you level up, right? You gain stats just for leveling up in the game. So as soon as you're a sort of high enough level, like gaining 20 or 30 extra stats from your chest piece doesn't matter so much. So in theory, what you can do is just buy the chest piece that you think looks coolest.
You know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Guys, it's the end of the world. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to stand on ceremony. You know. Just so you know, this video might be a little bit blurry at first. Hopefully it won't be. It might be a little bit late, and hopefully not too loud in the background. There's work being done in the house. Can't do much about it. It's either that or the video doesn't go online. So we're doing it tonight. And you might hear some banging and stuff like that every now and again, but hopefully it won't be unbearable. Unbear and breakfastable. Is that a joke? It's sort of a joke. It's joke adjacent. Anyways, the point is, if we can find a chest piece that isn't a huge stat loss and that I think looks a lot better, we're probably going to swap. I'd rather look cool than have good stats, you know, at this point in time. We're late enough into the game. I don't think anything's going to kill me. I think I'm okay. We've taken down everything, essentially. Where the hell is Sven? Right, let me have a look at this map. Is he under... He can't be above, can he? Can he go higher than this? Sven! Oh, Svenny boy! You around here? Oh, but I got some lantern oil. Can I go higher than this? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Everything is red. Everything is dead. Is this open? No. That is a very suspicious wall right there. I hate this bloody castle, let me tell you. I hate this bloody... I have a feeling I'm in the wrong place. This feels more guard towery, doesn't it? This feels less fancy boy. I need to go to the fancy boy bit. I think there's probably another staircase somewhere. I feel like we've gone through this exact situation in the past, so... yeah, he's not going to be in the guardhouse. Alright, let's go a little bit further in. There's a big staircase. I can remember a giant staircase somewhere. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, no, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, cool. Now we need to find the stairs. Oh, I'll take these. Okay. Now I'm going to point myself back in the right direction and hope we end up at Sven. I'm not sure this is actually... I mean, it feels like a different place, doesn't it? I'm not really sure how that works, but it's definitely a new place. Yeah. Sven! Sven, you have a chest? And I never knew? If this is courtly breach... What did I just say, game? What did I
So you've
just
come.
say?
I'm glad to see you.
He's taken over. He's the rightful sovereign.
Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal.
Well, not
A
really.
full-scale evacuation of the citizenry.
I'm the rightful sovereign. He's nobody. He is the son of a manipulative woman who put a false sovereign on the throne. Who, by the way, there was just no resolution to that storyline at all.
Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion.
I'm sure you had, Sven.
So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv.
All I care about is finding Ulrika.
My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I cannot bring myself to leave my own mother behind. If I cannot convince her, I mean to remain here and share in her fate. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the Royal Treasury will foot any and all expenses.
Okie dokie. This is Sven and his mother. This is Sven's bedroom. Does anyone else find it weird to have a gigantic painting? I mean, I get it, you know, it's a very monarchy kind of thing, but imagine having a giant painting of you and your mum in your bedroom of all rooms of the house. Is the single worst room of the house to have that painting in? Imagine you.
Hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched.
Who's talking to me?
Between you and me, I fear for her health.
Tiffany? Imagine bringing the girl back home and you've got this giant painting of you and your mother on the wall. My God. Alright, Disa, let's chat.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you.
Disa, we can be friends. You've got stupid sleeves as well.
But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son.
I'm not here to kill you,
So
Numdy.
do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy.
I've got a plan. Come on, you.
What are you doing?
We're leaving, Disa.
Unhand me at once.
I'm going to take her to Sven. Oh,
What? Help me!
oh, shut up. Is it this one? Nope. Next room. Sorry, Disa. Oh, she's breaking. Sven, I brought you a mother. And when we've sorted out the ox cart, I'll sort that out as well. Don't you worry. Here you go.
You have brought mother to me. I see. My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven,
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her. I know not what to make.
See you later. I wasn't really sure that was the right thing to do. It just seemed... Yeah, I don't know. Picking people up and moving them is very powerful in this game. I say completely unironically. Oh, I don't want to go. Where the hell am I going? Oh, so I cheated a little bit. The quest for the Arbor Heart. Gryffindor. I don't know how I'm meant to know this, but apparently... I'm sure there's a way, but I'm stupid. But you remember the Dwarven blacksmith who operates in Bark Batal? Apparently he's the one who tells you what Gryffindor is. I think part of the problem with it is it's a quest you can do. I didn't realize at the time, but I think it's a quest you can do prior to all this. I don't think it's an apocalypse quest, which is what I will now officially be calling them, but I think it is a general quest in the game that you can do before all this starts. And obviously I didn't. So maybe it would have been more obvious back then. Or maybe I'm just missing something in the name that suggests I would talk to a dwarf. But it didn't scream dwarf to me. Nobody screams dwarf to me anymore. That would be a bit weird, to be fair. Anywho. I have one problem with this, is that I think this is really cool. You know, evacuate all the towns, take down these big dragons.
To be reunited.
This sudden new end game with all this new high end, it's a really cool idea. My one problem with it is, I think the red is going to get quite oppressive. Now that's part of the ploy. That was point and plan, by the way, ploy. Although I don't know where the oi came from. That was part of the plan.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them.
But it gets a bit ugly after a while.
And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety.
That's not happening now, lord. Gonna have to knock some boots. Wait, no, knock heads. Knocking boots is very different.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These and if you think I require the use of all...
Is this enough to have avoided the worst?
You seem nicer.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. That fellow over there gave me a handsome price for half a dozen of them.
But I need them.
Be gone with you. And if you think I require the use of... What are you doing? Put that away. No, spare me. I pray you. I fear for my life.
See you later. It's okay. This is my new solution. To be honest, folks, I didn't realize it was going to grapple him to the ground. My plan was to take him and chuck him off the bridge. We're trying to save people's lives here. I'm not messing around. But my new solution to every single quest is just go up to people and press right trigger, and it is working gangbusters.
As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
You're a good lad, Russell. Sort
They
of.
say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
I wonder if there's a better way to do that.
To me.
Well, I say better. I wonder if there's a less funny way to do that, because I liked my way. Seriously, two little missions in a row. Go up to people, press right trigger. Just move people, manipulate, just get in there, get your hands dirty.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
God, I hate these sleeves. So we're going to,
Not our place to hurry the
when I finish with Vernworth, not Vermund. Vernworth's the city, Vermund is the continent, right? We're going to, oh God, I have to try to remember where this is. It's left, I think. We're going to go back to the encampment and maybe buy some new gear. I'd rather look stylish and lose some stats, honestly. Because it's breaking my heart. Although, one thing that's cool about this, I think as we evacuate the towns successfully, the blacksmiths all move to the other locations. So in terms of upgrading our gear, it should get a lot easier. It's a shame that didn't happen, like, 20 hours ago, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fun.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts?
Look at it, it's got glowing red eyes.
You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
It's actually quite cool armor from the front. I think it looks quite nice. It's just the sleeves, man. It is literally just the sleeves. Okay, there we go. So that is Vermund evacuated. Very cool beans. Right. So, yeah, let's... Are you going to tell me where to go, by any chance? No destination. One of my people can point me in the right way. I wonder if they would have pointed me in the right direction. Anyway, I happen to know where to go. Because I cheated. So, when I figure out how to get outside this building again, we will go teleport ourselves to Bark Patal. We will evacuate Bark Patal. And kill the dragon. Is there a dragon in Bark Patal? I don't know if there is a dragon there. We'll go there. We'll sort that out. Evacuate the town. And then go help the elves. Hooray! And then we will hopefully go change our gear. You know what? I never did. I never visited the bordellery. The whorehouse, essentially. We never, not once did we go. Not once. Except, like, when the story demanded it. I'm such a, like, noble person. It's crazy. Not that there's anything wrong with going. I never really got the desire to do so in video games. But, yeah.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Not a clue, buddy. Not a clue. Right. Next problem. Where is this blacksmith? The chances of me remembering that are very slow.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Do you have anything good? Look how cool that looks. It kills me. They get all the cool stuff. I don't hate. I do hate it. Do you sell anything? Because we weren't a Confidant's hood is pretty great. I don't mind the hood. I think the hood looks okay. I don't know if we were an archer when we last came here. No. No. Is there a single piece of gear that doesn't look rubbish for this class? That's okay. Soul skin? No, look at the sleeves! Why? Why? Ah, and again! Ooh, hello. God, no! I don't understand. Oh god, it's not even a choice at this point in time. Like, I have to have stupid sleeves. I don't have a say in the matter. I'm gonna use this arrow at some point. We've never used. Although maybe I'll save it for like DLC or something. Feels like that's the way it's going.
Dare try to.
Oh, shut up! You know the world is ending.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop.
I don't. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, it's right there.
Was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
God, it's very close. People are fighting over there. Let me just check my quests. Okay. Brocker's Smith. That's it, isn't it? Brocker. That's a proper dwarf. That's a mountain name. That's the name of someone who eats gravel. You know. That's really what we're looking for here. Brocker. Brockia. Whatever his name is. I don't know. Whatever. Brocker adjacent. It's got to be the guy. Down here. I always felt like this guy might end up more important.
Got some work for me, eh?
Okay, well that didn't help.
With Brocker's teachings under my... So ask away. My hammer is at your disposal.
Imbues weapons with the ability to make foes flinch. Interesting.
Sir. Pleasure doing business with you. With Brocker's... So ask away.
Talk?
My hammer... Don't suppose there's any chance we can just... Pleasure doing business.
Maybe I was wrong. Have I cheated unsuccessfully? Wait, bear with me. We're gonna... The Ailing Arbor Heart. The Ailing Arbor Heart. We're too late into the game for me to bother figuring things out. Can I not do this? To have an easier time, best to have a poem with the woodland wordsmith. Okay, we've done that already. If your main pawn or any of your other pawns have woodland wordsmith, they'll immediately translate the word and complete the objective. What? But my pawn has. Oh. Oh. Okay, we have to do this later. I don't understand. Did I not have Balthasar with me when I went to the elves? I'm sure. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's the problem. Right. Let's go take down this dragon. Also, I need to figure out who to talk to. Well, let's take down the dragon and then go talk to the Empress, I guess. Yeah, of course, it'll be the Empress. If I was a dragon, I would be down here.
Some regions have yet to be evacuated.
I'm working on
We
it.
ought to choose our next destination based on the movement of the clouds.
No, that sounds weird. Oh, actually, maybe he's making good...
You've pushed your luck too far.
Guys,
I'll not take that from you.
not the time, guys.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
The world is ending.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves.
You tell him.
We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Manella, maybe you'll help me.
Days past, we used the information we'd gleaned from that bandit we captured. Breft, I believe his name was, to storm the Coral Snake's new hideout.
You guys really aren't prioritizing well, are you?
Yet, it would seem we were too late.
Oh.
Most of the snakes had scarpered, and only 2 cadavers remained. Those of the group's leader and of Hugo, who'd managed to escape his cell only a few days prior.
Oh no!
They appeared to have exchanged mortal blows. Still, all's not lost.
Wait, no, what?
Without a leader to organize them, the remaining coral snakes pose a much smaller threat. We shall have peace, if only for a moment.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I get that we've failed this inverted commas or got a bad ending because we didn't find a job for Hugo and time has passed and we're in this new region, etc. However, we killed the leader. Hugo was fine. The coral snakes were defeated in the area, right? Am I crazy? Am I misremembering? I don't think so. Weird.
From any in my recollection.
Manella!
Well, well.
Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see.
You're very observant.
With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can. But for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here?
Here to help, sort of.
You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, it is likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel.
You know, it's lucky the people of Melv got obliterated, because everyone else would just be chilling otherwise.
Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long, with every soul at their wits' end. Conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
Bled
Sure.
tempers are understandable, given the circumstances. Let us aid in mediating the quarrels arising in Bagbatal.
Tell you what, I'll go kill the giant void dragon, and then I'll settle people's stupid little disputes. How's that for a deal? Ah, Manella. Maybe I should have evacuated first, now that I think about it. Before summoning this giant dragon to a city populated with people. Huh. Okay. Strange.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it.
Hey, Phases.
And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land.
Yeah, but I'm the one who's been... Never mind.
Or so I had assumed.
after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed?
His staff kind of looks like a pineapple.
I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search for... Many paths are closed to us now.
Oh!
On account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Oh god. Really wish I'd evacuate the town.
Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Here I come to wreck the day.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well, so plenty of faces. Is that the right way? I feel like this is the right way. Well, he's going that way. Now he's going this way. Okay, one sec. Quests. Just has to pursue it. But if I'm going to try to get to the palace, surely I want to go... Let me have a look here. Okay, I'm not allowed to see around there, apparently. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. Oh, okay. Faces? What's the plan here? I'm going to follow you, okay? You seem to know where you're going. As long as you're ahead of me, that's fine. Here I come to wreck the day.
Principles are
a bit weak, these aren't they?
Dust on the wind.
One monster down.
Face is trying to take down the ogre demons with an existential threat.
I ill like our prospects.
Alright, well, let's just follow Faces. He knows. Oh, it's rolling, it's rolling.
Ye should be. Stay with me.
Can someone heal Siegfried, please? Cleo, look at Siegfried's health. Why are you healing me? I'm fine.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
Siegfried's been on the verge of death for a long time now. I don't think pawns have... Maybe pawns do. Maybe pawns lose their health bar as well. I never actually realised. Harpies. Cheers,
Would that
buddy.
we might always be so instead, eh?
Whoa, girl.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
I'll
Why
say
do you
that.
falter? Come this way.
Well, maybe because there's a billion void demons attacking my group. Faces. Naughty.
Why
Oh.
do you falter? Come this way.
Phases? Oh no! And that's why he wanted me to follow.
Fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Doubt it. It's this random topless lad flopping around. Oh god. I'm gonna rest after this. We've got a few rests. We can have a few. We're just... Yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit cautious. But I think once we take down this mission, we'll do it. Try to get some... but my health is fine, so who cares? Yeah, I don't know. I can only hope the worst... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. It's like a Godzilla spine. I can only hope the worst is behind us, and then 2 seconds later, celestial meteor storm.
dust on the wind.
Okay, buddy.
I cannot take another moment of
I got your back, chap. Got your back. Oh. Cleo just... Or Phases did it? I'm not sure. Someone just enhanced me in a way. Well, Cleo's here. I think the whole gang's here. I'm not really sure how.
Outrage. Then I shall remain by your side.
Bloody hell. You finally healing Siegfried. Yeah, Siegfried's health is definitely maxed out at that very low level, so... Looks like Pawn's health can drop.
I will protect you.
Yeah, I want to rest to get him his health back, but it's not my health, so... How much does it matter, really? I think I'll rest after the next time we use a Martyr's Bolt. I think that's probably the smart thing to do. Oh, you just happen to be glowing the same color as the demons. It's a very silly choice on your part. This way, buddy. This way. Are you, buddy? I don't know, Faces. He's
spell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
I think he's very self-possessed, and he's gonna worry about what he wants. He's the kind of guy like if your priorities align, or like if your goals align, he's quite handy to have on side. If they don't, he probably won't care.
One monster down, two more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I ill like our prospects.
Alright, I don't need this attitude, folks. Can we all just be a little bit more chipper by the end of the world, please?
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
I'm coming back for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Oh, Siegfried! Oh, it changes how quick you can resurrect them as well. Oh, Siegfried. I'm going to heal you up, buddy. It's getting a little silly. And also, I'm taking a bit of a beating anyway. Oh, Cleo's about to heal me because she's a chat. Thanks, Cleo. Ah! This is that bloody staircase I could never find. Oh, look at me. Look how floopy I look. I don't mind it when it's standing still, the sleeves. It's just the animation when you run. It just bound. Like, the physics feel like they're turned up too high, you know? They feel weightless. If they sort of hung down and... I don't know. I just think they could be animated better. Huh!
Few know the nature of the dragon.
You'll be very happy to know. I've been updating you in this series, so I'm going to keep updating you. I watched another Ju-On film last night. Ju-On. I've only got 2 left. Only got 2 left in the entire franchise. I've watched 9, I think. Wait, let me think about this. I've watched the 4 original Japanese ones. No, I've watched 10. The 4 original Japanese ones, then the 3 American ones, and then White Ghost and Black Ghost. So that's 9. And then the beginning of the end, I watched last night, so that's 10. And then there's 1 more Japanese one. And then there's the American remake, and that's it. And then there's Kayako vs Sadako, but I have to wait. Sadako, but I have to wait until
the dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
I have to wait till I've watched the Ring franchise for that, which is my next plan. It doesn't look like a dragon. It looks like a little chicken. It's cute. I want to use the Unmaking Arrow because I want to try it out, but do I though? I should have used it on the bloody Sphinx. It's the only thing I've seen in the game where I think, yeah, I should use the arrow on this. Then what? The Sphinx deserved to die? There wasn't a good reason to kill it, was there? I couldn't think of one. I don't like to kill things just because they exist, generally speaking. I like to be given a reason, you know? Got a reason for me. This dragon better not put up a fight. Considering all this nonsense we've had to kill along the phases. Well, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I suspect. Up you pop, buddy. Cost me a waste on faces.
What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters forth? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There is much that might be learned from it.
That seems like a silly idea. Whoa. Oh, it's a pot. Here you go. Ah! Changed my mind.
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned.
It's the end of the world, Faceless, you numpty. Some people never prioritize.
Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains.
I might do.
After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world, and on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
I mean, didn't I already break the order? Isn't that why the world's gone to hell? Because I literally did that. Pretty sure. I'm curious why I've got a big circle on my map. Okie dokie. I mean, this is done, right? Okay. Off we go. Where is our house? Oh, it's so far away. Okay, it's there. Let's go sort some of these quarrels out. Shouldn't take any health anyway. There we go.
That vase was in truth a dragon. 'Twas clever of you to realize its true nature, Master.
I don't know if that's really true, Balthazar. I mean, what else was it going to be?
You'll get what's coming to you.
How dare you?
Okay, everyone tell me what's going on here.
As for me,
You guys?
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
How am I meant to help?
You've pushed your...
No more fighting. You live here now.
Come to think of it,
You've pushed your luck.
Didn't work. I don't know what to do.
I'll not take that from...
Alright, whatever. Let's try the other ones first and we'll come back. I don't know if I'm missing something. Very strange.
You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel.
No, Jewel.
This is no business of yours. Be gone.
No.
Now, Narborough, let's not be too hasty.
Yeah, Narborough.
If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task?
Why are you fighting?
This knave dared to slight my honor.
Oh, who cares?
He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
That's a great reason to kill someone, yeah.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
I figure if one of them dies, then, you know, there'll be no argument. Because one of them's dead.
I believe in you.
I'm a genius.
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Please, have mercy.
You dare violate the sanctity of our jewel!
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
I really felt I did the wrong thing, so I'm glad that worked out for the best. You never know, really.
First, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
You couldn't have come at a better time.
Glint.
Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
Aye, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies. Those statues fetch the...
Okay.
That's it. I've had enough.
That's quite enough.
You said it's bad to hurt people.
Some food for you.
Wow, thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
See, look at your children sharing their dried potatoes.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Wow.
Hey, leave my kid alone.
Now I see the error of my ways. The children really are our future.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait. You shared your food with them. I thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children. Hey.
Yeah, I gave your kids some dried potato. Now get in the van.
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
This is
The desire
very...
to protect one's skin transcends race and culture.
It's very daytime special, isn't it?
We are none of us so different.
Today on a very special episode of Dragon's Dogma. It really just has that
Well
vibe.
enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Right, guys, well, I'm going to have a nap, so, you know, whatever. You do whatever you want. I'm sure I can rest one more time, at least. I'm only resting because of bloody Siegfried, honestly. Are we okay? Oh, well, Balthazar's still going on missions? Not doing anything, apparently.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. I hope I shan't see another for some time.
Dragon didn't leave me a gift. What a dick. Alright.
Ready to forge on?
What's going on with you? No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
He says from the floor.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Show him your metal.
Alright. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Stop. Desist. Ow. Ow. I can't do anything. Stop.
Have you lost your bloody mind?
Reckon you can just cut us down in the street?
You tried to beat me up.
What's the matter with you? Hey? Fine, fine. We'll set our squabble aside for today, so bother us no more.
You chose a violent method of resolution. I mean, no. They chose a violent method of resolution. I think this mission here, by the way, this little one, we weren't meant to fix.
during our time apart.
Where's oh, there she
Although I
is.
was wholly unconscious, I could.
Ah, Sir Arisen. In less pressing circumstances, I would take issue with your methods, but I cannot deny your efficacy. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity.
What's wrong with my methods?
We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. At the very least, we need not expect too much opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your doings. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you'll accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
You guys all realize we didn't talk to Nadinia at any point. So, we're not going back to her. She didn't deny the evacuation. We didn't talk to her. Manella was in the way. We couldn't have, I mean, probably could have got to her otherwise, but still. Off we go then. Bloody Nora. Wonder where else we have to evacuate. Probably have to go to Harv Village. Where else would you go? Harv Village? Oh, no, actually.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass.
Thank you, Dor.
Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels, wheresoe'er they may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Farewell. Done.
Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
What are you talking about? It worked! That's all that matters. 360. Doesn't work. Speak with the leaders of the lands you visited, guide them to the... So it must be, well, it's the elves, isn't it? It's one of them. Maybe Harv. Maybe Agamemnon. I don't know. I don't know how many there are. We've done, what, 3 dragons? Something like that? Right, so. Wait, what? Where? Where's my... I'm confused. Where's my quest gone? Where's my Arbor quest? Right, let's go to the elves, because I'm confused now. My Sacred Arbor quest seems to have randomly disappeared. And that concerns me. Maybe the elves are going to die. Can't use a fairy stone here. Why? Is it because... So my what I was going to look at was whether... No, they're okay. They're very near the red cloud, but they're not there yet. I was wondering if that's encroaching and maybe we need to prioritize where we try to evacuate based on where the encroachment of the cloud is. But it seems okay. Let's see what we can do.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I don't bloody know. Find an elf, I suppose. Yeah, we didn't have Balthasar, did we? Because we couldn't translate anything. I remember.
I cannot stand to think that the world might be lost. This must not come to pass.
We had to rely on her. Okay. But my mission has disappeared. It's vanished. I don't understand. Is it here? Arbor. Oh, let's have a little look, see if we can find it. But it's... Guys, what's going on? It's not there. It has full on just disappeared from my quests. Am I crazy? Somebody talk to me. I'm really confused. Ah! What am I meant to do? What the heck? What the heck and heck? Did I wait too long? Guys? Do you sell? Oh, we should upgrade while we're here. I suppose.
Our packs are heavier.
Akaya arume fa in Itarond. In Lalasta.
The quest is I'm so confused. Right. Dragons, Dogma, to Ailing, Arbor Heart, disappeared. At the last point of light at the shrine and a pawn that speaks Elvish. But I'm talking to him 50 minutes he never left him to die. Who is that? I'm meant to be convincing someone to leave. But I'm not sure who. The Arborist? It's probably the Arborist. Let's go talk to the Arborist. This is not the way to the Arborist. They're saying on the internets that you can keep talking to the Arborist and eventually he agrees to leave. I don't know what's happened with the quest, but is it you? No, you're two people. Someone be one person. I need someone who's one person, not two people. Oh, yeah, you. Hello. We'll not flee. The world beyond the Arbor cannot sustain us. Here we were born, and here we shall return to the earth. Pray, leave us our ways. If our end must come, we would not greet it huddled among outsiders. Why do you persist? Whence does this will of yours spring? Why do you persist? Why do you persist? Why do you persist? I'm going to keep persisting, buddy. That is now the plan. I'm going to bug you until you agree to leave. I wonder why the quest disappeared. Did I just not have enough time to do it? To take the Arbor with it? I'm really annoyed I didn't get this done before we came here. Before we started this part of the game. Because I think we could have just... I think he would have agreed, you know, in that circumstance. I'm going to sleep for the night.
I have no issue falling.
Which is spooky, but I think it's what we need to do to get this guy to
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
come along.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Already on it, buddy. People are saying they have to talk to me like 7-8 days in a row. So I don't have 7 or 8 days, I don't think. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Success. Admit defeat. In you I shall place my faith, or rather in your indomitable will. However, only time will tell the worth of an existence shorn from the Arbor Heart's embrace. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't know what to do. Led the people to safety in the unmoored world. Okay, so I think that's all of them, yeah. Cool.
Master, my heart knows.
Okay, shush. Maybe? I don't know, I got an achievement. I got an achievement that suggests it's all of them. Where are the other dragons? There's one down here, isn't there? Yeah, there's one by the camp. To the camp! That was a weird quest. I only had to book him for a day. Oh. What's going on? Don't know.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Here, Goopy
Try not
noises.
to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll save you!
If you would.
Let my magics grant you an elimination.
Siegfried's got moves, man. Ow, ow, ow. This, you know what, I would kill for like a proper dodge button in this game. You could scale up the difficulty to adjust to it, but just so that when I get sort of stun locked like that, I've got a way to get out.
Ort fell from the beast and it breathed its last.
Oh yeah, what a scrag a beast. Oh, nice.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Okay, cool. So we will go and take on La Dragon. So there's one. Wait. Am I looking at that one? Yeah, I'm looking at that one. I don't know if there's any more. I actually didn't mean to teleport over here. I meant to teleport over here for what it's worth. But we'll just run across. That's fine. I don't know. Talos. What the hell's Talos? Talos? Oh wait, that's the fallen. Is that that's the fallen Gigantus thing, right? Why is it called Talos and why is it on the map all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't trust anything that happens with this world. Either way, I suspect next video will be the final video. We will see what happens though. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye bye.